Hard reset is to Doom like goat cheese is to cheddar cheese. While goat cheese is still cheese, it's just not as widely accepted or as good, but a small following would claim that it is. In Hard Reset, you play a gritty, dark action hero by the name of Fletcher, or at least that's what the developers were trying to portray. Instead, he just comes across as a man whose favorite word is fuck. Thankfully, as he only talks in cutscenes or one-line emission, you don't have to tolerate much. As Fletcher, you are tasked with dealing with a robot uprising, and in the midst of it, you discover that you are the One, a man who is capable of assimilating machines without the help of nanomachines. But what does this mean in game terms? Nothing, really. You just get to blow up robots.
Major, the boost can wait. Check Sector 6.
Overtime? Again? HQ. Sector 6. Multiple casualties. Send backup.
Impossible. He's reading.
For fuck's sake, are you blind?
While the gameplay is smooth and fast-paced, and has large variety in the weapons, it's quickly overshadowed by repetitive, tedious, and predictable gameplay with a horde of tropes under its belt without having any real identity of its own. Every stage plays the same as the last except for 3 missions having boss fights at the end. When you start a mission, you get a comic book story sequence, walk forward, clear the room of enemies, press the button that opens the next room, and kill more enemies, find another button, press that button, continue on to the next room, and you keep doing the same thing until the stage ends or you reach a boss. While the bosses are large and impressive, they all fall into the ancient trope of shoot the glowy parts until it has no glowy parts left to shoot. Weapons are cool, and they do fit the cyberpunk setting very well, but the weapons are eventually made humdrum by the lack of damage increases and really any good upgrades. Damage increases, by the way, should have been in this game, and are practically necessary, because the way the developers increase the difficulty of the game as you play is just by adding more armor and health to the enemies. There is an upgrade system, though, where you get kills and find XP to level up and get skill points, which in turn let you buy upgrades and weapons. But by the time you're halfway through, you have bought all the guns and your necessary upgrades, so you aren't getting any stronger. So after the halfway point, it feels like you aren't progressing, which assures that boredom will set in quickly. The graphics, though, are fantastic, and the comic book cutscenes are very well drawn, but past the beauty, it's just another shooter. The game is alright for $20, but that's all the game is alright. After playing, I don't think I'll remember Hard Reset, and after reaching the credits, I was just happy that it was over. I'm giving Hard Reset Redux a 5 out of 10. While the game is passable, it fails to do more than that, and it's held back by its tedious gameplay, lack of depth, and an unappealing, forgettable cast. I wouldn't recommend buying it, but that's just me. You could probably just flip a coin on this one, as it's not actually bad, it's just I don't like it. Please keep in mind reviews are opinions, and that I just don't like shooter campaigns, but that's all this game has, is its shooter campaign and a single-player horde mode. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, you guys, and here's the surprise you were waiting for. A fucktage.
Fuck. Fuck. You want it rough? Fuck! Think, Fletcher. Fucking think! Let's get the fuck out of here.
I wonder why the fuck they ordered me to destroy this shit. What a fucked up day.